Is it difficult to sing? Then why are you not singing? When it is not difficult, why are you not singing? So everybody should sing with full heart, with full voice. You should all sing nicely, then it will be vibrated with the holy names of the Lord. Yashoda Nandana Braja Jana Ranjana Yashoda Nandana Braja Jana Ranjana Yamuna Tiravanachari Yamuna Tiravanachari Yamuna Tiravanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Janavallabha Girivaradhari Jaya Yashoda Nandana Braja Jana Ranjana Yashoda Nandana Braja Jana Ranjana Yashoda Yamuna Tiravanachari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari, Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari. Yashodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana, Yashodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana, Jamuna Tiravanachari, Jamuna Tiravanachari. Jaya Radha Madhava Radha Madhava Radhe. Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya. श्री श्री राधा माधव की जय, श्री श्री जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्र महारानी की जय, श्री श्री गौर निताय की जय, निताई गौर प्रेमानंदे, हरि हरि बोल। हरे कृष्णा। ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। श्री चैतन्य मनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपः कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपादान् सहगण ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधो दीनबंधो जगत्पते, गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। मूकं करोति वाचालं पंगुं लंघयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे श्रीगुरुं दीनतारिणं परमानन्दमाधवं श्रीचैतन्यमीश्वरम्। Hare Krishna. So last Sunday we had 9:6, next chapter 6th verse. So where the Supreme Lord declares that He is present everywhere, everything is present within Him, and He is the one who creates this universe, and He is the one who destroys the universe. He creates again and again, actually. Like in the material world, everything goes in a cyclic order. Okay? Even the Srishti also, the Srishti takes place, it gets destroyed, again it gets created. And all these things are done by Krishna. Krishna says, I am doing everything. Okay? So, here, even though some people may believe that this, when they look at the universe, somebody may be doing, some God, Supreme Lord may be doing all these things. Okay? Still, such people also don't believe when Krishna comes into this world, He teaches Bhagavad Gita. He does His Leelas. Like when Krishna was present here on this planet Earth, many people did not believe that Krishna is the Supreme Lord. Any example can you give? Who didn't believe Krishna is God? Hiranyakashipu. Wrong answer. Hiranyakashipu is in Satya Yuga. Krishna came in Dwapara Yuga. When Krishna came, who didn't believe Krishna to be God? Shishupala, yes. Shishupal didn't believe. Who else? Duryodhan didn't believe. Duryodhan thought Krishna is a magician. Okay? Krishna is mere magician. He is doing some gimmicks. Let me send my army and arrest him. Oh, I tried to arrest Krishna, but he did some magic and then he ran away from this place. Like that he thought. But he didn't believe Krishna to be the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So, here Krishna himself recognized this fact. Okay? Not everyone believes me to be the Supreme Lord. So, in 4th chapter we read one shloka. Yada yada hi paritranaya these shlokas are very famous, popular shlokas. Everybody should know these shlokas. So he comes again and again. Every millennium he will appear. But still, people don't believe when he appears. Some people ask, God is there? Show me God. Okay? If God is there, you should show me God. So, if I show, oh, this is God, will you believe? Or sometimes people ask, have you seen God? If I say yes, will you believe me? Huh? And if I say no, you will believe, because that is as per your, understanding. But if I say yes, then you won't believe. Then why are you asking? So, even Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna comes personally and tells us that I am the Lord. We don't believe. So, no, some of you may believe, that's a different thing. So, some people don't believe. So, that's what is recognized by Krishna himself. Why? Because in the earlier shlokas, Krishna declared, I'll show you those shlokas. 1 second. Yeah, this shloka. Mayadhyakshena prakritihi suyate sacharacharam hetunanena kaunteya jagadviparivartate. This material nature, which is one of my energies, Krishna is telling this whole material nature, means this world, universe, everything is one of my energies, is working under my direction. Okay, this world is working under Krishna's direction. Whatever Krishna says, this world will do. Krishna says the wind blow from northeast to southeast, then wind will blow like that. Or east to west, wind will blow like that. Krishna will tell rain should come in such and such place, rain will come. So everything is working under the direction of Krishna. And under his direction only all moving and non-moving objects or beings are created. Under its rule, this manifestation is created and annihilated again and again. So then we can understand the Supreme Lord is the one who is creating. When he sleeps in the ocean, Kshira Sagara, Karana Sagara, in the casual ocean, so, and then he exhales, Supreme Lord exhales, Uchvasha, Nichvasha, like that he exhales. When he exhales, billions and billions of universes come out of his body. From the pores of his skin, universes will come. Can we imagine or understand? Supreme Lord is so gigantic, and then we will have some imagination. The Supreme Lord is so big. When that same Supreme Lord comes as small baby Krishna, it's very difficult to digest that Supreme Lord who has created this entire universe came as small baby. How can we believe? So that's why when Krishna appears, people don't believe. And this fact is recognized by Krishna himself in Bhagavad Gita. All of you please recite with me. Okay? It's visible, right? Avajananti mam mudha. Avajananti mam mudha. Manushim tanumashritam. Manushim tanumashritam. Param bhavamajananto. Param bhavamajananto. Mama bhuta maheshwaram. Mama bhuta maheshwaram. Avajananti mam mudha. Manushim tanumashritam. Param bhavamajananto. Mama bhuta maheshwaram. So anybody wants to recite from Prabhu's? Manushim tanumashritam. param bhavam jananto mama bhuta maheshwaram. Param bhavam jananto mama bhuta maheshwar. माता जी से कोई यस मत परम भावम जानन्तो. So anyone else? Okay. So here the meaning goes like this. Fools deride me when I descend in the human form. They do not know my transcendental nature as the Supreme Lord of all that be. People misunderstand Krishna to be the Supreme Lord. When he especially descend as a human. So Krishna appeared as what? As a human. So, even though Krishna is Supreme Lord, how we will know that Krishna is the Supreme Lord? When he was born, he was not born like normal baby. Right? So just Balaram was born a week back, there was miscarriage. Miscarriage also is divine miscarriage. The baby from Devaki's womb got transferred to Rohini's womb, isn't it? And then Balaram was born in Gokul, and Devaki is in jail, and then she lost her baby. And within 1 week, they were praying to Krishna, and suddenly on the night of Ashtami day, the Lord appeared in the heart of Vasudeva, and then Vasudeva was glowing like anything because Krishna was there. The one who has created entire universe now is in the heart of Vasudeva, and from Vasudeva's heart he was transferred to Devaki's womb, and Devaki was glowing like anything when Krishna entered her womb. All the devatas came into the jail to witness the birth of Krishna, and then Krishna was born. Very small, little, tiny baby with 4 hands, with a beautiful golden helmet, with Kaustuba jewel on his neck, and Vaijayanti mala also, with beautiful yellow color dhoti he was wearing, with anklets and bracelets and armlets, everything. He was so beautiful. But he was having 4 arms. Then immediately Vasudeva Devaki were scared. If baby is normal, at least people won't recognize that this baby is a normal baby. But if he is having 4 arms, immediately they will get doubt. And then Kamsa can come, because we are inside the jail, and then even if there is little sound of a baby, the jail keepers will come, arrest, already they are in arrested condition, and then they will inform Kamsa. Kamsa will come and kill the baby. So they immediately prayed, please don't show 4 hands, just show 2 hands. They had to plead. And then okay, then 2 hands got disappeared. And then he said, now you transfer me to Vrindavan. I want to go and spend time in Vrindavan. How can we do that? We are completely shackled with the chains. Krishna says, don't worry about all these things. Everything will be all right. The chains got separated from Vasudeva, and all the gates are opened. All the gods are fast asleep. Heavy rain was coming. So no evidence was left out when Vasudeva took Krishna out of Mathura, dropped him in Vrindavan and came back. Practically no evidence. Nobody could see in that pitch dark night and heavy rain in mid of the night. Everyone was sleeping. And then Vasudeva came back, and then all the doors got closed, and then Vasudeva's shackles also got locked. Then when Krishna steals Makhan or Krishna steals the clothes of gopis, then this boy is very naughty. He's rascal number one. He goes to the place where the women are bathing and is stealing their clothes also. So they will scold Krishna, they will deride Krishna. But those who know Krishna is the Supreme Lord, then they develop love for him. So he is Yogeshwara, he does everything. But generally, for those who do not believe in him, he will keep them away. He will not give this proper knowledge. Those people will be having misconception about Krishna. Okay? Misconception about Krishna. So, so here in this shloka, avajananti word is used. Avajananti. So, janati means what? Knowing. Okay? Understanding something. जानति पुरुषोत्तम. जानना हिंदी में बोलते हैं ना, जानना, जानकारी करना. So in Sanskrit, actually the root word is in Sanskrit janati, knowing. Okay, and then opposite word is ajanati, means not knowing. But here avajanati means having misunderstanding. Okay, I will give you another example. Lakshana in Telugu, in Hindi we say Lakshana means certain guna, right? So alakshana means wo guna nahi hai. Avalakshana means you all understand, right? Avalakshana means अच्छा गुण नहीं है. Okay, बुरा गुण है उसको. अलक्षणा मतलब गुण ही नहीं है. Okay, there is no quality or there is no gun. But avaguna or avalakshana means it's in perverted form. It is not in proper one. Similarly here, avajanati means he knows, but he knows wrongly. So avajananti mam muda. They know Krishna. Duryodhana knows Krishna very well. He is his close relative. From his childhood he was also seeing Krishna, just like Pandavas were meeting Krishna once in a while. Duryodhana also must be meeting Krishna. But his understanding is wrong understanding, misconception. So, in Bhagavad Gita, 4th chapter, 9th shloka, very important shloka. That shloka says, Janma karma cha me divyam evam yo vetti tattvataha tyaktva deham punarjanma naiti mameti sorjana. The one who understands Krishna's birth and his activities. Okay? Just two things we should understand: Krishna's birth and activities. That they are divyam, they are transcendental. Then that person will be liberated from this world after he leaves his body. Upon his death, he will not have any more birth. This is what Krishna declares in the 4th chapter, 9th verse. Okay? So there, evam yo vetti, vetti means knowing again. Evam yo vetti tattvataha. In truth, if someone understands, he can go back to Krishna. But then what will happen? Who do not know tattvataha, but he will understand in a wrong way in Hare Krishna Mataji. So in a wrong way, then what will happen to them? So they will be, see, if you understand very well, you will go back to Krishna. If you don't understand, then you are caught up in this material world. And you will be taken into degraded lives actually. Okay? If you don't know, you are living like an animal, then what will happen? You will just, like any Hare Krishna Mataji. Like animals, they'll die, again they'll take another birth, they'll live for some time, they'll produce some children, they'll get old, they'll die, again they'll take birth. If you don't know anything about Krishna. Okay? In a natural course, you will gradually advance. Like, an aquatic will become a bird may become an animal become maybe one human being. In that course, one will elevate. But if someone has wrong understanding of Krishna and he criticizes Krishna, he derides Krishna, what will happen? He will have very, very bad phase of his future. He will be pushed into very, very lower forms of life, to the Narakalokas and very heinous places. That's what avajananti mam moodha. A foolish person will have a wrong understanding of Krishna. Manushim tanumashritah. So they think I have taken shelter in a human form of life. Param bhavam ajananto. So ajananto. They don't understand there is my supreme nature, param bhava, ajananto, mama bhuta maheshwaram. I am the Ishwara, Maheshwara to all the living entities. So this particular fact they will not know. So by not knowing, what happens to them? Okay? So you all understand, because you are all nice devotees, that you will know Krishna is a Supreme Lord. Okay? But there are so many people in this world, they don't believe. They will have, like, some religion people, they will criticize Krishna. They will deride Krishna. Even among Hindus also, some people will be so adamant. They will start blaspheming Krishna. So such people will go through very lower forms of life. Some Mayavadis, some impersonalist philosophers, okay, they argue that Krishna is everywhere, all pervasive. Why you worship him in a deity form? So there is one shloka in Bhagavatam. You like reciting shlokas? Okay, we will. This shloka is spoken by Kapila Muni to Devahuti. Aham sarveshu bhuteshu bhutatma vastita sada tamavagnaya mam martyaha kurutercha vidambanam. So the meaning goes like this. Okay, I am present in every living entity as a super soul. Okay, the Supreme Lord is present in each and everyone's heart. Okay, if someone neglects or disregards that super soul everywhere and engages himself in the worship of the deity in the temple, that is simply an imitation. Okay, imitation in the sense, like, people all come, they enter into the temple, like children also come, enter into the temple. The parents will bow down in front of the deity. Then what children will do? Children also will they have understanding that this is Krishna? Pratima nahi, Sakshat Vrajendra Nandan. Will they have this understanding? They will just imitate. So this shloka says, if someone neglect to see Krishna in each and everyone's heart, but just he worship the Archa Vigraha, so this worship is just an imitation, like small children. But so somebody who is intelligent, he will know actually Supreme Lord is present everywhere. When he is present everywhere, why not he present in the deity form also? So mercifully he appeared in the deity form, because for our imperfect eyes, we cannot see the Supreme Lord in the form of Super Soul in each and everyone's heart. So for our to accept services from us, Supreme Lord came in the form of deity. But some people quote this shloka, and what they will do, actually deity worship is discouraged. Actually deity worship is not correct. Just one should learn to see the God in everyone's heart. So if you see the God in everyone's heart, that's good enough. You don't have to worship deity. Actually here worship of the deity is not ignored or neglected or discouraged, but it is emphasized that one should learn to see the presence of the Lord in everyone's heart. That way we respect each and every one. Okay, everyone is also carrying the Supreme Lord. Lord is also present in each and every atom, what to speak of our heart. So this is higher understanding. But some people say, no, deity worship is discouraged in the Vedic scriptures. That is utterly wrong understanding. Okay. Okay. So, yeah. Here some arguments are given. We can go through, but we will just move on. Okay. Some people may think like, because Krishna appeared with 4 hands, he is the Supreme Lord. Had he not appeared in 4 hands, will he not be Supreme Lord? He will remain Supreme Lord. Another thing, there are so many animals, so many, what do you call those who crawl on the ground? They will have so many hands. Okay? If number of hands decide whether someone is Supreme Lord, so in Telugu we call Jerry, right? Then we will have so many hands, but number of hands do not decide. And Kartyavirya Arjuna, one demoniac king was there. He used to have 500 hands on this side, 500 hands on this side. He will have 1000 hands. Still he was not considered as God. He was so powerful, he could able to stop the flow of the river with his hands. Still he was not declared as God by the scriptures. He was declared as a demon only. So we should have understanding about God from the scriptures. The pramana, the evidence should be from the scripture. Okay, this evidence is called pramana, and the scriptural pramana is called shabda pramana. Okay, what is it? Shabda pramana means it's coming in the sound vibration. So when we take that shabda pramana as pramana for us, then we will have correct understanding. Else we will have misconception. Then we will also become mudha, we become avajananti. Okay? So when we become avajananti, what will happen? We will go to the next. These are the different arguments. What will happen to such people? Okay, all of you please recite this shloka. Moghasha mogha karmano. When I am reciting slowly. Why am I doing that? So that you will, like when I say mo, then your eyes will be staying on MO. When I say gha, GHA, your eyes should move on each and every letter and should grasp the sound. And when you repeat, you will also repeat in the same way. Okay? So please, everyone should give sincere try. Moghasha mogha karmano. Mogha gnana vichetasa. Sorry. Mogha gnana vicetasaha. Rakshasi masurim chaiva. prakritim mohinim shritaha. So those who are thus bewildered are attracted by demonic and atheistic views. In that deluded condition, their hopes for liberation, their fruitive activities, their culture of knowledge are all defeated. The scientists, for example, they are in the culture of knowledge. They do so much research, they try to understand, isn't it? Some people spend their whole life in doing research on some subject. Like how maybe South American jungle cockroaches reproduce their children, how they lay their eggs, how they procreate, all these things. If you want to do research, then you have to go to South America and you should find the place where these cockroaches are found, and then you should go with so many cameras and so many microscopes of what all, and then you do spend all your life. Can we give guarantee that he will have full understanding of cockroach? Still he may not understand, but he may spend all his life. So means he is developing so much of knowledge, and end of the life what will happen? Tell me what will happen to the guy who does research all his life on cockroach. What can happen to him after his death? So next life, because he always thinks of cockroach, then he will become like cockroach. Antakale cha mameva yam yam vapi smaran bhavam tyadatyante kalevaram tam tameva iti kaunteya sada tad bhava bhavita. So because he will be always thinking about cockroach, and at the last moment also he'll think of cockroach, so then he will become a cockroach. So all his culture of knowledge is completely defeated. He didn't want to become a cockroach, but he will be sent to the species of cockroach. So the one who do not understand the Supreme, and he will be drawn into the materialistic activities. He will be engaged. He will also develop the knowledge, but in this particular direction. And actually all these scientists are doing research for one purpose. What is the purpose of all the research? Can you tell? Two purposes are there for any research. One is making things easier, means alleviating us from all the troubles. Okay? And second thing, to give us pleasure. Okay? Giving happiness, removing troubles. These are the two things that they say. They also do for that, but inner motivation is to earn more money. Okay, that is reality. But at least they say these two things are the reasons for scientific research. Means they want to liberate us from the problems. But will their efforts be successful any time? Will their efforts be successful? Never. Because do whatever you want on the materialistic platform, you cannot remove Janma, Mrityu, Jara, Vyadhi. These four problems you cannot remove. So they try, but their efforts will go in vain, and they take to Rakshasim, Asurim Chaiva. It's very dangerous words. Generally Rakshas, matlab we think the canine teeth coming out of their lips, and then the eyebrows will go like this, and then there will be two horns on the head. But actually Rakshasi means very demoniac natured people. You see, many of the people, ఒక్క నిమిషం మాతాజీస్ అక్కడ మాట్లాడకూడదలా, మీకు చెప్తే అర్థం అవ్వట్లేదా? మీకు మాట్లాడకూడదు. సో రాక్షసీం, సో దీస్ like those who are doing gutka business, okay, will they ever care what will happen to the people, what will happen to the society? I was in engineering third year, I think first time I saw the advertisement of Manik Chand. 1992 or something like that. During Vinayak Chavati Utsavas, everywhere Manik Chand. By then, I didn't know what is gutka. And then, till then, hardly people knew what gutka is. And soon, everybody started chewing this gutka. And everywhere people will spit, and then many people will get cancer, and then whole society will become dirty. Railway stations and bus stations will become so dirty. Will ever Manik Chand Gutka thinks about these things? They'll never think. For them, earning money, the cigarette making companies, the meat industries, many companies, they are actually Rakshasas. The Rakshasas, they may look nice. They may run cow slaughter houses and so on and so forth. And they take shelter in the Asuri Pravritti. Asuri means doing all adharmic activities. They propagate adharma in the society. So if you don't believe in Krishna, then you will be bewildered, and your activities will be also completely vichetasa. Okay, some nice explanation is given here. They are perplexed, having destroyed their power of discrimination by the sin of rejecting me. Because they rejected Krishna, they lose their discriminatory power. If someone accepts Krishna, then he will know, actually my Savior is Krishna, and I should live abiding the laws given by Krishna. I should myself draw my attention towards Krishna all the time, and I should also not distract other people from diverting from Krishna. So, but these demoniac people, they lose their discriminatory power, and the Supreme Brahman directly visible in an eternal spiritual human form. So taking shelter of dispositions of this material nature, Prakritim, without power of discrimination of entities of the mode of ignorance and predominated by violence, okay, Rakshasim, and entities in the mode of passion with intense lust and pride, that is Asurim. They are qualified to live in the hell. What will happen to them? They will go to hell, straight to hell. All these demoniac people, they may think, if I am earning so much money, I am cheating so many people and making, empire. But after death, their next destination will be straight to Narakaloka. The gates are wide open. There are 3 gates to the hellish planet. What are they? Trividham narakasyedam dwaram nashitamatmanaha kama krodha tatha lobhas tasmad etat trayam tyajet. These are the 3 gates, kama, krodha and lobha. And these people who leave Krishna and who wanted to enjoy, they lose their discriminatory power, and they will be overpowered by these 3 things. And because they are overpowered by lust, greed and anger, they will enter into the hellish planet. So, how many of you would like to go to hell? So, you are all devotees, so definitely there is no question of hell. But think of people who are not believing in Krishna. They will go to hell. Would you like them to go to hell? Do you like them to go to hell? वो लोग सब नरक जाते हुए आपको पसंद आते हैं? नहीं आते हैं ना? फिर वो लोगों को नरक से रुकाना है, तो then you should catch them and bring them to Krishna. You should give them this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. Actually, it is a responsibility of the people who know this knowledge to give this to others. If we don't give, then we are committing violence towards them. We are committing violence towards them. Like, they are entering into the hellish planet and going to suffer. If you get a chance, you catch them and divert them. No, don't go that side. Please come. We have nice prasadam in Iskcon temple. A very nice devotees are there around. the nice singing and dancing is there. You don't have to go to some other discotheque or anywhere. You can come dance here only. Okay, and you can have party. Every week you can have party. Every day you can have party. So like that you bring them to Krishna. This is what Narada Muni kind of great sages they do. Srila Prabhupada kind of great saintly people, they did this. Otherwise, what is a business? Prabhupada had to go to America. He didn't have any business. He didn't have anything to enjoy there. But he wanted to save the world. Not just one or two people, but he wanted to save the world from going into the hell. So he preached to them Krishna consciousness. He took the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita and gave it to them. He made them understand who the Krishna is. He established Krishna Consciousness movement. And then he made everyone conscious of Krishna. Krishna is not ordinary, but he is Supreme Lord. And with that, by giving that knowledge, he gave proper knowledge. He saved them from Mogha Gnana. He made them from Vichetasa to Krishna Chetasas. Actually, Krishna conscious means what? Krishna Chetasa. So this is what a devotee does. Mogha Gnana Vichetasa Rakshasi Masurim Chaiva. People in general are in the Rakshas Pravritti. Actually, many misconceptions are there in this society. And people think by living like this I will enjoy. People are killing their wives, their husbands, their sons, their fathers, what all kinds of things they are doing. Why they are doing? They think they can enjoy more by doing that. But will they really enjoy? They don't. They'll suffer like anything. In this life also and after this life also. So it's very, very important to save people from that misconception, bewildered state. And then when we bring someone to Krishna consciousness, then they will not be bewildered by looking at this world. Prakritim mohini shrita. Generally, people in general, they are all enamored by this world. Wow, so nice, so beautiful, so attractive, so melodious. But all these things are taking us away from Krishna, isn't it? These are all the creations of the Maya Devi only. And those who are intelligent, they will not get attracted. They will, even what to speak of music and beautiful things, even the yoga, gnana, karma, they are also like this. They will also delude someone from coming to Krishna. Oh, some organization will teach, I'll teach you meditation, you do meditation like this. Krishna, who is Krishna? Krishna kuch nahi hai, meditation karo. Means they are actually demoniac people. They are taking people away from Krishna. But if someone take to process of devotional service, then he will have everything. Okay? All other processes are like digging a well to get water. Okay? If you want to drink water, how difficult it is to dig yourself and drink water. At least 60-70 feet ditch you should make. Well, you should make, then you will get water. Very difficult, right? But if someone is giving glass of water, how easy? Just now our Manav Prabhu brought. It's easy to drink water, isn't it? So similarly, devotional service is something, we go to some devotee and the devotee will make you open your mouth and then he will pour the nectar of the holy name in your mouth. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. They'll give you all the knowledge that is required. Now you see, How many of you are paying some fees to hear this Bhagavad Gita class? And how much money I am paid for teaching you? There is no money transaction, isn't it? Ulta, our temple management arrange nice prasadam. Our devotees think, एक सब्जी बनाएंगे, दो सब्जी बनाए, तीन सब्जी बनाए हैं, आज मालपुआ बनाएंगे, आज गुलाब जामुन बनाएंगे. Ulta. This is what is devotional service. Very easy. The well is, you don't have to dig yourself. Already Ganga, Gita Ganga is flowing. Just jump into it. All the needs are fulfilled. So this is what is a process of devotional service. And when we enter into this knowledge, then all the moha is automatically destroyed. And then what will happen? We will become Mahatmas. Okay? What we will become? Mahatmas. Where we will take shelter? Earlier that person has taken shelter is Prakritim Mohinim Shritaha. Okay? So Ashraya was in Prakriti, in the material nature. I will make adjustments to become happy. That is what is taking Ashraya in the Prakriti. But now, after learning from the devotees, where we will take shelter, we will see. All of you please repeat. Mahatmanastu mam partha daivim prakritimashritah bhajantyananya manaso gnatva bhutadimavyayam. So here in the second line, Daivim Prakriti Mashrita. So we take not in the material nature, but we take in the divine nature of the Supreme Lord. We take shelter in the divine nature of the Supreme Lord. So those who are Mahatmas, they'll take shelter in the divine nature of the Supreme Lord. And what will they do? Bhajantyananya manaso. Anya means dusra, alag. Vere in Telugu, Anya, different one. Ananya means not different. So they'll do bhajana without any deviation. Ananya manaso. In their mind, there's nothing else will be there. Only Krishna will be there. That is what is Daivim Prakriti Mashrita. Mahatmanastu mam partha Daivim Prakriti Mashrita. Bhajantyananya manaso gnatva bhutadim avyam. So by worshipping you, by doing bhajana to you, they will know that you are inexhaustible, original and inexhaustible. Avyayam means who the Supreme Lord never exhausts. Supreme Lord is there only for 10,000 years. After that Supreme Lord will not be there. It is nonsense. Supreme Lord will be there forever, is an inexhaustible person and is original. So we will know that Supreme Lord. Okay. And then what will we do? I am jumping. Okay. Yeah. Please recite this shloka. Satatam kirtayanto mam yatantascha drudhavrataah namasyantascha mam bhaktya namasyantascha mam bhaktya nitya yukta upasate. So he will do satatam kirtayantam. He will do kirtan all the time. Kirtana means what? Glorifying the Supreme Lord in the form of song. Okay? In the form of some hymn. So always he will glorify the Supreme Lord. Like Narada Muni takes Daivim Prakriti Mashrita. He takes shelter in the Supreme Lord's divinity. After that, what he will do? Wherever he goes, whatever he does, every moment he will say the name of the Supreme Lord. Okay, all the time on the tip of his tongue, the Supreme Lord's name will be there. So, anyone who becomes devotee, he will not have any other business other than glorifying the Supreme Lord. And not normally, but with dhrudha vrataha, with full determination. So, jatantascha dhrudha vrataha, namasyantascha mam bhaktya, such my devotee who pays obeisances to me, he will worship me nitya yukta upasate. He will always worship me. Okay. Here you see, yatantascha, cha means what? And. Right? In Sanskrit, cha means and. So here, satatam kirtayantomam yatantascha means kirtana and etc. What are those things? Shravanam, kirtanam, smaranam, archanam, vandanam, dasyam, sakhyam, padasevanam, atmanivedanam. All the 9 processes of devotional service are included in this shloka. Means 24/7 we will do one of this. We will engage ourselves in one of the anga of the devotional service. So this is very, very important. If we don't, then we take shelter in the material nature. When we take shelter in the material nature, then we will be sent to hellish planet. It's not so nice. If anybody wants to know more about hell, then you can read Bhagavatam 5th canto last chapter, or maybe Garuda Purana. It's not so nice going to hell. But taking up devotional service is extremely nice. Devotional service, no difficulty. I always remember, other spiritual methods, processes are like digging the well yourself and drinking the water. Devotional service, someone will bring water to you, you drink happily. Nice water, cold water, sometimes thandai, sometimes rose water or sharbat or many juices, fruit juices, everything will come. There is devotional service. Only thing, we should not have aversion to the devotional process. Simple. We should not have aversion to the devotional process. Sri Radha Madhav ki jai, Sri Sri Jagannath Baladev Subhadra Maharani ki jai, Sri Sri Gaur Nitai ki. So, if we engage in this process, our lives are perfect. So, it all requires, one is our chanting the holy names, Satatam Kirtayantomam. Along with that, we should do always seva. We should do some service to Krishna, some service to Krishna, whatever form, whatever way. And we should all do sadhana. It's very important. What is it? So what is our sadhana? We should all vow for ourselves. We should all pledge for ourselves that I will chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra 2 rounds, 4 rounds, 6 rounds. We should ourselves pledge to Krishna. Krishna, from today onwards I will chant your holy name. And then you should chant. Okay? That is what is sadhana. And then you should make up your mind that I will give some time for Krishna's service. I will read his, I will do swadhyaya. I will study the scriptures and understand more about Krishna. And I will take sangha also. I will take association of the devotees, the sadhu sangha. So seva, sadhana and sangha. And then our chanting. Of course, chanting is part of our sadhana. So when we do this regularly, then we become very close to Krishna. Or Krishna becomes very close to us. Then that perfects our purpose of our life. Rest all will make us bewildered. Moga gnana vichetasa. If your attraction is towards gold, if your attraction is towards ornaments, if your attraction is towards big bungalows, if your attraction towards beautiful women, all this is vichetasa. But if your attraction is towards beautiful form of Radha Krishna, if your attraction is towards some service to Krishna, then you are in the shelter of Daivim Prakritim Ashrita. So now we are all free people. We can choose which side we should go. Okay? So if you want to take the shelter of Daivim Prakritim, now join in Kirtan. Okay? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Granthra Srimad Bhagavad Gita ki, Srila Prabhupada ki, Nitai Gaur Premanande. Hare Krishna, कैसे हो? कोई नहीं. हरे कृष्ण. प्रमोद जी कैसे हैं? थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर कमिंग ऑल द वे.